The major challenge faced today is the challenge of screen time. This challenge is faced because of the fact that we had given mobile to the child when we wanted to keep the child occupied with something else, when we could not attain the child in that scenario. But now it is a major challenge. So what is the alternative to this challenge? The alternative is to prepare the child's mind to be occupied with something else, so that child learns that instead of mobile I have something more exciting to look forward for. What exactly it is? Let's take few examples. Suppose you are going to a restaurant, which is the topmost place wherein I have to give mobile to my child so that he keeps quiet and I can enjoy my dinner. So what is the way out? Maybe I can give few challenges at home only to the child. Like I can ask my child, you give me a observation wherein how many uncles were wearing only black jeans, or how many aunties were there who were wearing specs, or how many times a waiter visited a uh, particular table. Or you can create a lot many challenges like this in a way that child is looking forward to these challenges in an exciting way, and when he comes back home, ask him answers. Okay, even at the table you can ask answers to the child. Apart from this, you can carry few books with you wherein a child is occupied, reading the books. Or you can very well ask a child, can we take the drawing table, a drawing book with us, so that when you take a drawing book with you, the child is occupied doing some kind of drawing with him. Now the second place wherein we have to give mobile to the child is like somewhere we are going for a party, wherein there is the party which is of our friends, and there will be unknown children over there, and I don't know whether my child will play with those children or not. So how am I preparing my child for that party? I can tell my child, we are going to a birthday party and there will be so many auntie uncle over there, so what will you do, tell me in advance. So child will come up with his solution. In that case also, you can carry few games with you, you can carry a drawing book with you, you can carry reading books with you. There are many games which you can carry with you, and ask a child to play and also get involved little bit, so that child knows that my parents are standing over here and they are occupied, they're concentrating on what I'm doing, they are not completely occupied with their own friends. So this makes child involved, feel involved, and child will spend time doing something which is being communicated in advance to him. The child looks for something else, the child looks for screen time when he knows that I'm being left alone. That only is the time when child will need a screen time from us. So the third and the most important place where we have to give mobile is, I have seen a doctor's place, a pediatrician's place, wherein there is a long queue waiting for our turn to come. In that scenario, we just give a mobile to the child and just keep on waiting. Why? We can ask so many questions to child, we can play so many games with child. Like I can play antakshari of words, I can play antakshari of songs also. I can just ask a child to observe how many times the phone is ringing at the reception, or how the receptionist is talking when she is picking up a call. There are so many things I can ask my child, so that my child's concentration is at particular place, my child is occupied, my child's observation skills are developed. Suppose your child is the elder one, maybe of age around 10 years or above, whether I have created a kind of routine for my child wherein he doesn't need a screen time, or even if he needs, whether the specified time is communicated with my child or not. The second thing is whether I have defined the firm boundaries around screen time or not, like a specific time or a specific days in a week, so that my child knows what to expect when. There are no surprises for the child. After defining boundaries also, am I following those boundaries firmly or not? That matters a lot, because if there is some uncertainty, child will definitely enter into a mode of uncertainty himself and will need something to entertain him. So am I following that kind of culture at my home, wherein there is a set routine for the things, whether things are communicated in advance to my child, and child knows what to expect when, and if it is not done, then what are the natural consequences out of it? That makes a big difference when child is expecting something to happen in a particular way. Friends, child learns to sit with a mobile when I'm not helping my child to get occupied with something else. This is a crucial life skill wherein I am teaching my child to sit with his own self, to speak with his own self. Let's teach our children this basic life skill wherein they are sitting with their own self without needing anyone else to entertain them. And if a child can sit with himself calmly, I can assure you this child can face anything in life. So let's replace this screen time with more creative activities. Yes, it is going to take some time, it is going to need some practice because our children are not used to it. So let's involve this kind of culture at home so that children is being kept away from the screen time. Thank you.